it back, smoke it up. I can flow a tough back when I was broke as fuck. Break it down, crack a blunt, seal it back, smoke it up. Break it down, crack a blunt, seal it back, smoke it up. Break it down, crack a blunt, seal it back, smoke it up. I can flow a tough back when I was broke as fuck.
Straight into this. Yo, see, it's round one. The Lead City Supernova came to let the truth expose, you know, lies in the midst. See, a few months back, you tried sending for youth, dire and bliss, thinking because it was only battle rap, you won't have to scrap and fight with your fists. But when you said he would buy you, this dude's attitude proved quiet and switched. So I came today to strangle him with the same security blanket Dark Fox provided you with. So, judging by the messages I've seen, them call-outs were all mouths. Seeing his lyrics clearly pretends. At first he was making videos, talking all sorts of shit at events, but when you said he would fuck you up, all that gully stuff switched in a sec, and your exact words were, "I'm sorry bro, it's all a show, I'll still consider us friends." Right. Then you got threatened by dialect, went and tried to flex and did it again. And if I'm right, then you're both in high rise, so why try? I can only assume he wanted a boost in the views that he had, but better in dialect, it's something he could do in the track, so instead he snaked and stabbed his own crew in the back. Bitch, you're nothing but a pagan sat on Lucifer's lap, and destined to be another dude that can rap stock in the shelf. And now there's no strings attached, since Flex used you as a puppet himself, so when you sent him shots and flopped, it's only right you couldn't stand up for yourself. You'll always be an artist that'll struggle to sell, letting off CDs and EPs that nobody wants. And to fully understand why, I don't want to do it, but we have to go back and make note of his drops. See, he was forcing multis till his heart was tiring, arms were flying like a non-pilot going to drop his own step up. So it's only right he's called Q, because he always goes too over the top. Listen, but we've all seen a video on a reel. Why try rap? You just tell story after story, and it's important that I highlight that, because after you did your drops and fell off, you left high rise flat. Bitch, you need to realise that I'm the type of breed of MC you weren't ready for. I mean, I already thought your acapella form was bad enough, but it's backwards, because with a beat, this geezer can't rap as good. Yo, plus you can't free, your written form sound bad enough, so when you're 16 started sounding like 13 and you something wasn't adding up. Yo, I mean, you said it yourself, to study QUILL, you gotta study Bagnall. But trust it in, because this bitch brings clips to a battle, it's because when it really matters, he needs a crew to give him different angles. So what, you think you're gonna... Right, listen up. So what, you think you're gonna bring the fire because you prepped 3 rounds in Bleak's house? Nah. Send out that lead hound, back my teeth out, grip my blade, guaranteed to give him 8 like a cheap ounce. There won't be no reason, listen, there won't be no reason or logic behind this beat down. Ooh. By the way, man, next time you do a drop, just stop. Turn the beat down. Listen, I prepped 3 rounds, let's start by quoting his bars. He said some shit like, you better hope I choke, son, like, heard them about. Get it, nah, bitch, I can't help but question that lyric you use, cause it's the principle. No, it's the principle. Listen, still, I'll give you the proof, cause you're not from the streets like Mike, but I still see more Skinner in you. Now ask yourself how much more you're willing to lose. How much more are you willing to lose? You're already a don't flop slave who came to get slaved in the Yorkshire region. Your talk is cheap, you can't afford your freedom. Sacrificing food in a bed just for a few views on the net. You're nothing but a minion without no opinion, doing anything you're put up to. And the fact you call don't flop your family like it's some loved up group is the exact reason you'll never be the man your little brother Ben looks up to.
Yo! Abortion! I'm a kid from the start. Still to this day I ain't found inspiration of battling. Don't think he's standing here on my behalf, but I chose to accept it because being at this event was my aim from the start, and it's safe to say you could have forgot about the birthday if I didn't put your name on the card. Him cut you like you was razor sharp. I smelt the blood, now I'm coming for the kill like I'm raised by sharks. My forte is putting thoughts on display. So I'm a portrait, like a portrait, the portraits that you portray. Long neck in the hood. That's not why I say it belongs to them cobra snakes. It's because greed was the path that you chose to take. Because when him exposed you, you turned the light to Rowan's face, and then in the interview, you admitted to the whole charade. Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. I'm the revenge served cold on a frozen plate. You're a backstabber. That's a phony trait. As soon as you see the shoulder blades, you shoulder blade. Yeah. Brother, that's a spineless move. I bet if I was to blow your way, it will fold your frame and then he'll break like rollerblades. Come here, brother. You got caught. Brother, you got caught. That's lowest link. That's why I call you a snake, because you act like you got no backbone in your shape. It's like you pronounce his name wrong, the way you lost Rowan's faith, and now he can't tell when you're being straight. I guess that's a poker face. Yeah, I know I'm older than you, but that's no excuse. You ain't a young buck, you're a grown up, so grow up. Yeah, brother, I'm still quite surprised. You didn't have the guts to tell Rowan Fife, but you mustered up a pair of balls when you couldn't see the whites of his eyes. Brother, what happened to having impeccable style? To walk slow onto a talk show with Jeremy Kyle and confess that you cheated on your bitch with a smile? No, brother, you're the guy that takes the lie detector test, found out he lied, and then you confess. No, brother, lie detector test, find out you lied, wait for your chick to storm off in a mess, and then you confess. This in the franchise and made you's biting the hand. Lying to his face is chewing it too. I bet you turn on your block like a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, brother, I'ma put you in checkmate, seeing as you keep making some stupid moves. If you really had love for the craft, you would have kept your mouth shut and show respect for the staff. There's no loyalty. You just want to collect from the art. You suck the life out of it. I bet you don't reflect in a glass. Man like you, it's why I don't eat my dessert last. Because no matter how green, I expect there to be snakes in the grass. And now it makes sense why you have a neck like a giraffe. It's because your thoughts are so far away from your heart. Your flow shows it's a drone clone from an old swag. Except when they never question my allegiance. Where's you Brody and Homeland? You chat baloney, you're a phony. You're a blowfish and you know this. Whereas music and loyalty's in the heart of me, pumping through like corrodable arteries. It's a part of me. That's why I do this. I don't ask for a fee. I do it for them to call me Zorro when I carve out Z, and they go call you Samas because I'm expose you as a bitch after it rips apart your armory. As for power, you can't compete. It's like Spider-Man when Peter Parker's working for the press, because only you picture yourself the best. Except for there's no venom here. So I'm gonna put a snake in a box like Metal Gear. I'm bodying and cutting, ain't nobody putting on kettles here. Zen is over for you, because Zen is a phobia. You know, xenophobia, the fear of foreign things, the fear of foreign things. Now it makes sense why you use the race card a lot in your battles. But if you put our differences aside, your wrongs and my rights, my truth and your lies, your mother, your father, the sister, the love of your life, London and WY, cut everyone in this venue all the same colour inside. But it's still a long shot saying we're brothers, you and I. Because you glamorize things like terrorism on some coward shit. I ain't gonna embarrass you with schemes about how the towers hit. I'm just gonna help you find out who Little Faris is. Because right now you're an embarrassment. Calling yourself Zen is disrespecting, misrepresenting your God. You don't know who the fuck you are. It's like you're suffering from memory loss. So you need to build yourself into a man or come with more men than you got. Because right now I feel like I could put 36 of these Zeds in a box.
Yo, I'm about to slew it instead. He said he might move 36 Z's, got fucking bumming the guy and pulling his pants down's the only time you're moving a keg. Fuck a meet in the middle. I'm about to beat and cripple the only chance that you stand. Cause I couldn't help but recognise this bred around with a different set of styles every clash that he had. But he ain't a rapper, nah, he's just a man that's mastered the act. Who would imitate blueprints and do things knowing that the fans will react. So fuck it, back around, fuck a battle rap. This is nothing but actual fact and hard truth. Cause you're just desperate for recognition. Anything the fans request to admire to. So instead of controlling the crowd, you let the crowd control you. On the real, just be yourself. There ain't no need to lie. There ain't no need to lie. You even did a 2-on-2 with Cracker trying to BC and even he don't believe in Christ. Yo, but on the real, no offense to Cracker, he's a decent guy. You didn't even have the money to go to Croatia and Earl won't pay for you, but you and him already agreed to write. So it's like this brother planned to go to Neverland away and weren't fair, he had to supply your Peter fly. But on the real, how was it, Geez, alright? Best thing you ever done? What a pathetic cunt. Cause I heard after you were done begging the brother's funds, you spent the whole time out there disappointed because you got avoided by everyone. Cause when you're in a place where there's sun, sand, liquor and birds, and your biggest concern is getting a profile picture with her, it really is. Your profile picture of her, it really makes you question what this person really is worth. Because there's two types of people in life, either leaders or followers, either the fight or flight, and right now your back's in a corner. And since you followed her to Croatia, he's had me travel to Yorkshire just so Zen can bring this little Quill Lambert to the slaughter. Yo, and usually I would say this sheep, wool, worth a bar about. But since you got branding and abandoned, it's something I can't mark it out. So fuck it, I'll take the harsh route. Bitch, you'll get rocks here, because we're both undefeated. But the difference is I achieved it beating the top tier, so I will never be top tier. Having drop tiers and drop tiers when he gets dropped here. I guarantee the only reason you're in this position is because certain people are bitching, saying I'm fake because I said I want to get paid what? Can't give a fuck if they take shots, because if you've done more than 6 bars and disagree with me, this promo's got you brainwashed. Yo, now I'm gonna say I'm a snitch like I'm afraid to talk or something, but I was always taught a man that stands for nothing would fall, man that stands for anything would fall for nothing. Yo, so keep doing what you're told, trying to stay afloat like a feather quill, but while you study in your seat, still I'm on the beat till I'm on my last leg like Heather Mills. Yo, listen, kick a free when I spit on beat, you can't kick a free or spit on beat, and after your battle with Cracker, yo, and after your battle with Cracker, we can see that you're not major, so fuck what I wrote on paper, I could freestyle and take Quill off the head, Zen on that Lone Ranger. Yo, so remember, the reason your resume will never compare to mine is because real personals win over cheap jokes every time. Bin back.
This time last year I was a fan in the crowd. I know how to body bag MCs just to get to where I'm standing now. I stop rappers from eating. I guess Zen's next on the list, so I'm gonna take this guy's fall, seeing as it's November and he's dead at the 5th. I jump off, LNC had 2 bars that made you lose. You said both of them were bitter. I 100% agree with you. He said one was the Jay Sean bar, that's lunacy cheated dude. The other was the Jasmine Aladdin bar, that wasn't his scheme too. Real rap heads will know, I ain't gonna explain, I don't need to, but that Aladdin bar was mine, so technically one of my lines have already beat you. Talking of Aladdin, that was his idol when him and his monkey used to rob bread in the markets. Because him and his mum keep robbing bread in the markets. Fantasizing about doing drive-bys on magic carpets. You ain't gonna win. Your wordplay's not like mine. Asked him how much dick does he suck, he said he doesn't. I said a dozen, is that what you dozen? Reason why I think he likes to gay in the sheets is because Zen's all about being laid back and taking inner peace. It's also a breath control. So how's your breath control worse than mine? In a small space of time, I bet I can get it right. It's all about breathing in and breathing out. I've been doing that pretty much all of my life. The last battle was a robbery. I ain't gonna let you get away with it twice. The evidence is online, the whole thing was a heist. I'll put my hands up. You weren't swag, but it made his blueprint and executed it properly. You can't mask it. I'll bank on the fact that you won that dishonorably. Yeah, I'm a fucking bank on the fact that you took that dishonorably. Fucking, I'ma stick up for him, because it's safe to say that's my policy of eyewitness and MC try get away with robbery. Fucking. Alright, fuck this. You know what, yeah? Fucking. You ain't gonna beat me. You ain't got the thoughts in your cranium. You got more chance of finding Waldo in the Southampton Stadium. Yeah. See that? I can't explain how it works. But somehow the more I practice, my opponents seem to get worse. I mean, it's like you're the type of guy that rob a granny's purse or shopping off a granddad just to go around the corner and practice a grab bag. Why when you think what is a sick bar, do you think your henchman go like this? Brother, I see more meat on a vegetarian's toothpick. they raise the bar. That's because they know I can reach it, dude. Fuck that shit anyway. Fuck it, one time.
Listen, we all know every one of my threes are strong. You can chat about me at jump off and getting robbed, but Jasmine never told you where she's really gone, so in more than one way we both got fucking cheated on. Yo, listen, see I've spat the first, and now the second's out. So in the third, watch me like rocking the 11th round, about to end it now with my final move, cause I get the job done in any kind of fight or feud. So when these two hands strike his body clock, his time is through. Yo, fuck a verse in fact, you get your whole circle slashed. That's the feds outlining Q, because they can't call QUILL after I've silenced you. Yo, so what? Question QUILL till he's quiet and recluse and quiet. Got my quality and quiet for the proof. Quiet in the mood when I start vibing on cue. Just quick QUILL, you ain't required in a booth. Yo, check it. See, you ended the league at 23. I ended the league at 17, setting levels you could never reach, because it isn't about hyping and views. So doing that alliteration, you can say that I was trying to be youth, but in more than one way I just made you think twice about trying to beat youth. Because on a real, you might have a few years of me QUILL, but at 19 I've gained more experience and skill, because I've been to London, performed in function to function. I've even got more hype in your city, but so after I chalk his course, I'll have him digging Yorkshire more like Myra Hindley. See, I got bare over the head QUILL. But you won't understand them, so I fully expect QUILL to blanket. So fuck it, I'll just wrap this up like a quilt or a blanket. And if you still don't understand it, with the next one take your time, cause you don't know about the life you live. Supplying stiff on a daily grind, so you can call yourself Q, but you never carry weight in lines. Yo, see from world to bars where worlds apart, you ain't living on my planet. Every one of my scriptures are Icelandic, come to my wetlands and get jacked like the bitch in the Titanic. Yo, set the scene, getting free, this'll finish how I planned it. Go overboard, get found in a Polish shore with 6 in your life jacket, I'm a local lord, cause I kill it on grand garage. You do everything I say, I consider that sign language. Yo, so the fact is, even with your racked wins, you'll never be ranked in a top 10, cause all you do is textiles and fabricate the content, trying to customize and structure rhymes like Thesaurus and Daylight, but you still ain't going in on the customized like Thesaurus and Daylight. You wanna talk here, chatting shit, I'll punch you dead in the face. You don't really give a shit about this battle rap stuff, face it. You're always all about going and getting your head up, getting off your head out of race. So, he's always trying to pop you like it was Remembrance Day. Fuck it. There we go. Time.
They say don't trust them as far as you can throw them. As much as I agree with that, I reckon I can throw Zen. Back to the ice ages till he's frozen, or I rewind that till I unfrozen. Yeah, fucking. Fuck, wait, I rewind that till I unfrozen. Nah, fuck it. Couldn't get Blizzard due to managerial reasons. You throw a call, you wanna battle me in Nottingham due to pussy or reasons. So I said, you wanna battle Zen? I said, Zen is in mind, body and soul. He said, yeah. I said, if you don't mind, I'd rather body soul. He said, no. He said, no. I said, I don't mind my body soul. I eat any MC, just let me remind everybody. So here I am, ready to body you on my mind. I put your soul underground like them bodies in minds. I project your soul in the air like your body's on mine. So I just prove to everybody your wordplay's not like mine. Talking of wordplay, what the fuck happened with Nishi? Brother, you were slipping in leads like health and safety. That's your own ends. I thought you would have acted a little more bravely, but against him, you said you were proud because you held your ground. I guess it's easy to lie now that it's over. It's funny, he nearly got jump leads, and now he starts running his motor. You were lucky first was there telling him you're a young buck and a blatant bitch, because if I put one, I put the blade in quick, you would have ghosted quicker than Jaden Smith or Patrick Swayze molding clay with his bitch. But pass it more. In your head, Zen had morphed into a xenomorph. Yeah, you don't want the truth to be restored, because you would get slated if people find out you got flawed. And Nishi nearly had Zen in the corner like a keyboard. Yeah, see, he didn't draw a pistol, otherwise you would have ended up in a hospital ward. Not so did I draw a pistol, hospital ward, same letters. I just used wordplay to rearrange it, to explain what happened to Zen if wordplay had rearranged him. I mean, I don't know what battle rap was when you took your first steps, but now it's like Breaking Bad. They're surprised that I've blown, because now the turtle's ahead. Talking of Breaking Bad, that rings a bell, because you're also shit with dialect as well. Nah, you beat Ricky C in Crisis, that's because they were crap. And then you beat, oh no you didn't, I better tuck this finger back. Complaining that you ain't getting paid off for battle rap. I don't hear Cracker and C Major complaining about their stacks, all because they entered the same tournament as you. They just wasn't whack. Fuck C Major anyway, saying I can't flow off one beat's not logical. And if you believe that too, you're more stupid than you look. But I don't think that's possible. Fuck Cracker. Fuck C Major, saying no Cracker. Fuck C Major, come back when you see Colonel. Shuffle and Marlo told me that Frankie comes up with the schemes and you just tweak it to make it seem personal. It's funny how you copyright when he's the one that keeps seeing his circle. Anyway, fuck that Marcus, I ain't wasting the drip from a cartridge on my Parker pen with it. I wanna say there was no diss to dialect, cause that Marcus's pen is permanently one of the illest. So this fuck you's for my high-rise brother, cause it was your performance that gave the biggest shock the tournament had to witness. And this fuck you is from Villain for hitting him with them throwaway bars like Tommy Villas. Yeah, you quick witted, but you ain't got the smarts to come with it, otherwise you would avoid a queue like a fast track ticket. And around 3, and I'm feeling hella strong, I ain't going anywhere. Put the kettle on.
Yo, that was the 5th birthday day, number 2, battle number 1 of the day. Please make some noise for the first 2 of season 3. Let's go! Next day, please. QUILL from London, please watch the battle when it's uploaded online. Obviously, there's a unanimous win. It went to ZEN in the end. Make some noise.